Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing well. This side Priya Bhatia. And in this specific video, I'm very excited to announce that we are launching a Gen AI workshop. It's a 3-day workshop. A few days back, I did a poll on my YouTube community that how many of you guys will be interested. See, I don't have enough time to dedicate for a long term course for now, but whatever I want to do in a quality manner. So, this course has some prerequisites. I will try to share all of these things and the details for the same in this video. So, please listen this very carefully, right? And try to watch this video till the very end. This course, or I would say this workshop, will be super helpful for all the industry professionals because here the main focus will be to build the projects which is end to end. It's been almost 1 year. I am working in this specific field, and I really want to share my experiences for this. We will try to build end to end, I would say, product from the same, and definitely you can in future add these things in your resume as a building part. At least two projects which I will let you know today. We will discuss, and I will do live demonstration of everything. Live coding I will do in front of you. You guys will also try to do a code with me, and this is how the complete workshop will be spent. So really excited, and with that I think we can start our main discussion, and we'll try to understand the complete details about this workshop. So I hope that my screen is now properly visible to everyone, and I hope everyone knows this platform of mine, Tech for All with Priya.com. So as soon as you will open this specific link, and once you will go down, you will see the very first course over here, which is hands-on generative AI, learn and build 3 days workshop. You will find most of the important information in this thumbnail itself if you will observe very carefully. Start date is 8th of September, end date is 12th of September. But hold on, I will talk about the schedule as well. And there are limited seats after 50 seats. For now, for the live discussions, I will, close the enrollments, because in the live discussions, I really want to focus on the learners who have the questions. And if there will be more audience, I definitely won't be able to give them the personalized assistance, right? Now, if you will open this page, you will get this landing page completely, where on the very first part, you will see use discount code FIRST20 and get 20% off. Now, this specific offer is limited to only the first 20 people. Automatically, this offer will be off in the backend as soon as we will cross this 20 enrollments. Now, we will come back to this part again, but you can see over here, the complete details will be there. The mode will be live. Minimum 7 hours you can consider. So it's a 7+ hours of in-depth curriculum. Python is the main prerequisite. Language will be English, but if you want me to explain the same concept in Hindi, or if you have doubts and you want to clarify in Hindi, you can clarify that maybe at the end of the discussion. Now here you can note the class timings will start from Monday. So 8th of September, I believe, is Monday. And we will start from that day, and you will find 1 day gap between the two live sessions. The main reason is because in this workshop, our focus will be to build the projects. So definitely I have to give you the time so that you can, follow me in terms of doing the implementation. So it might be the case, and it usually happens that when we are building a end-to-end projects, you won't be able to, do it side by side. Maybe your focus will be on just listening and the way I am explaining, and maybe afterwards you will get the recordings of the session and you want to follow later on. Now our sessions will be at night from 9 to 11:30. This is the time which I am talking about, considering that if the freshers are there or if the industry professionals are there, they both will be easily able to join the discussions. It's been almost an year. I am taking the sessions on working days also from these timings of 9 to 11:30. Uh, and people usually join in this specific timings in India as well. So that is the main reason I have considered this timing. And the 1 day gap is only for giving you the time so that once our workshop will be ended, you will get something amazing out of it. You will get motivation, you will get understanding of how the things will work in the industries. Now, this is another prerequisite which I have mentioned because I really want to be transparent, and I don't want that once you will enroll into the course, you will be like, further I have to spend a bit of money, right? So here I have mentioned that you definitely have to create the OpenAI account. And in that account, there might be free credits, I don't know. But at least you can make sure that you will be having $5 credit with you. What will happen is these things will help you to generate the API keys. And without generating the API keys, we won't be able to get the output. So that is the main reason I have mentioned this prerequisite. So it might be the case. I will showcase you all of these things in our very first class. By the way, how can we add them? But this is something which is required. And access will be lifetime. This is something which is you already know. Now you can see the about the course section. Maybe I will attach the complete link in the description of this video. You can go and check everything, whatever is mentioned. The important thing is you will find the curriculum over here. These classes are 3 classes majorly I have mentioned. Introduction to LLMs and Generative AI. So first class will be introductory class. But here also we will write the code. So here I'll talk about so that the people who are very new in this specific field, they will be able to understand that what is the meaning of large language models, what is happening in the background, what actual code we're supposed to write in the upcoming days. Means it's kind of a foundational class so that you will be easily able to understand what we're supposed to do in the next 2 classes. After that, the first class in terms of project building will be of Agentic AI. So here we will try to build the cursor. For those people who don't know what is cursor, you can just go and explore. So end to end, I will write a code and showcase you that how we can build that or how the companies are creating these things. Second day, like it's a third day, right? But second day for the project building part, we will talk about RAGs, one of the most important topic. And nowadays, almost in every company, people are using this to build the products. So we will try to build an AI interview assistant with RAG. For that, I have something creative in my head, and that is what I will try to showcase you in the workshop. It will be quite amazing. It's being almost a month. I'm preparing a content for this 3 days workshop. Also, it might be the case because it's a live session. It might be the case that the doubts are more and we won't be able to finish within 3 days. So if that is the scenario, I will try to take further few extra sessions also, maybe 1 or 2 on the weekends if required. So minimum, this is something which you will get, and it might be the case. It usually happens in my courses because I really focus on quality and I don't want to compromise it, even if I have to spend extra effort, extra timings, extra days on top of it. So that is what we will do over here as well. So here you can see what is the tech stack which we will use in order to build the project. Everything is mentioned over here. Now there might be questions for many that, we don't have an idea, we are freshers, or maybe we are working professionals, but we don't have any idea about these things which you're talking about over here. It's completely fine. You can enroll into the course. Definitely you will gain something interesting from this. That is something which I can write it on paper for you. So basically my idea and my approach to explain you the projects will be very simple. If you are already a follower of my courses and my YouTube videos, you already know that as a mentor, my main task, my main job is to, explain the complex topics in an easier manner. And that is what I will do over here as well. Now, the last question, which very huge number of learners do have, what will be the cost? So here, if not login, here if you will just click on this enroll now button, now you can see you have saved automatically that 20% off will be applied over here because I am the first enrollment learner for this specific course. I will click on continue. So automatically your coupon code will be applicable. And this is the final cost which you have to pay, which is 1200. Now, after 20 enrollments, the final cost will be 1499. So it all depends on first come, first serve basis. And once the 20 enrollments will be over, we will finish this, coupon code that is not, that will not appear, that will not be applicable. And even after more 30 enrollments, you will see that for the live discussions, for the live sessions, enrollments will be closed. After that, once we will be finished that complete workshop of live discussions, then I will again open the enrollments. But in that specific part, you will only be able to access the recordings with this price of 1499. So it all depends on you, your learning power, your learning spirit, your enthusiasm. Many people have showcased me in the previous poll, and I'm really excited and looking forward to it. I'm really expecting that this number will definitely, we can cross. 50 is not something which I'm expecting quite huge. So let's see. But many people were requesting that when will you launch something new in your website? And here we go. There are many more plans in coming days, in coming months, not in days, in coming months. And definitely there is a lot more which is coming your way. So please stay tuned for that as well. But for now, we have this specific part which I really want to talk about. Now, because you have a time, let's say tomorrow you will enroll into this specific course, or maybe today at the time of launching of this video, you are very excited and you really want to learn from me in the live mode, you have enrolled it. Now, the start date will be 8th of September. So you will get a dashboard access, but you don't have anything to, explore. No videos are there because it's a live discussion. I would highly suggest you guys, those who will already enroll into this course, in the meantime of this 5-7 days that you will be having, please go ahead and visit the website of deeplearning.ai. Here you will find one course. You can search this course, How Transformers LLM Work. So you will see that majorly the very first class which I will take about the introduction to LLMs and generative AI will be inspired from this course. So you can see how Transformers LLMs work. If you will go inside this specific course, you have to just log in. It's a free course and you will find very interesting videos by these two people. Jay Elmer is the person I have read very first article at the time of learning Transformers back in 2019-20, and the way he has written that, it's quite amazing. And now we have a course as well. Please go ahead. In the meantime, it's just, I think, 1.5 hours, not a long course at all. So please go ahead. It will really help you to get the better understanding of the, workshop. So if you really want, you have a time, 10 days is almost are there. So please go ahead. Please, it's a humble request. I will also attach this course link because I really want that at the end of this workshop, all of my learners who will enroll into this specific course, they will be very confident in this specific field. Obviously, we are not covering up everything, to be very frank, because it's just 3 days. But I really want to cover up the most important concepts that nowadays every company, every industry is working on. So with that spirit, I will really want to thank you all. Because of you guys only I'm able to things, right? Otherwise, it won't be even possible. So thank you so much for that. With that, I will see you all in the course. Bye-bye, everyone, and see you.